So we need to lighten things up a little bit. Holy shit, we got to lighten things up. Things have been a little bit too intense, Tristan. We got to calm things down. And what picture you're seeing on your screen right now, if you're watching this is real. Apparently, the Ghostbusters Ecto-1, the Ecto-1, which is the Ghostbusters car in Ghostbusters, is getting an Autobot. That's right, it's getting a fucking Autobot. Literally, it's an Autobot. If you guys don't believe us, go check the description box. If you think this is a mock-up and it's fake, no, this is real. Go in the description box and check it out. Now, I don't know if I want to buy it because it is coming out exclusively at GameStop. And I don't know if GameStop's going to be around anymore. I feel like every time I see a GameStop, I'm like, well, no, because I was talking about this on Matt Rants on our Those Guys Play channel. GameStop was not doing so well sales-wise, then was trying to be sold, then has not been sold.
Was not sold.
So I'm sitting here and I'm like, what's going on?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But what I do know is I want this so badly. It's $50, which I don't have that money.
Here's the other side, Matt. Well, why couldn't it be a Decepticon? Huh? Just because the good guys drive it?
Here's the thing, right? Now I want there to be like a sticker to turn him from like an Autobot to a Decepticon. Like, because like usually model sets, even though it's not a model, usually model sets have shit like that.
I know. I was just fucking around, but all right, sure. I mean, that's fine.
I'm wondering, actually, all jokes aside, why are they calling it an Autobot? Because I don't see a Transformers logo on it at all. So actually, funny point, it could be a Decepticon. It's called in its discussion, it could be an Autobot, but it could be that it is an Autobot because it says discover how these worlds collide in this Transformers Ghostbusters mashup pack. The iconic Ecto-1 Cadillac from the 1984 Ghostbusters movie is now a Transformers robot, a converting paranormal investigator called Ectotron. Well, fuck everything. All right, we're done. This podcast is over.
Investigates ghosts on what's their home planet? Cybertron, wasn't it? Yeah, something like that.
Oh god, do you not know the home planet of Optimus Prime?
Yeah, well, what did I get it wrong? I'm sorry.
No, I think you were correct.
You don't even know.
You want to know why that confused me, Tristan? The reason why I got confused. And by the way, this is the article here if you guys still don't believe us. If you're watching this. The reason why I got confused for a second is because I know Cybertron is where the bad guys are from. That's why I got confused for a second.
Well, that's the thing. They're all from the same planet.
Right,
now.
okay. I was, okay.
No, I fighting.
I mean, dude, it's in space. They could be fighting for any amount of reasons. But yes, of course. So you are correct, Tristan. And Patchy, how you doing? Oh my goodness, Patchy. During the light story, she's like, I would also like to bring some fluff to this story. It's like it's such a fluff piece. But we just have to talk about this because like we were just talking about Ghostbusters, but like, you know, we recently got into the fandom over the past few years. We started with the original one. We've actually reviewed it on our Those Guys on the Radio YouTube channel. If you're watching us on there, then you can check it out. You can actually listen to it as well. But still, so we've talked about all three movies, and we'll probably be talking about the newest one as well whenever that comes out. But I don't know, like, so what do you think? Because like I want this. Do you want this? Or do you think that, like, first of all, do you want this? Before we even talk about the price, do you want it? I'm curious.
I mean, I was never really huge on Transformers. I think they're cool.
That's the thing. It's funny. Me neither. But it just seems like a dope concept to bring together.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
It's awesome. Yeah. Like, I love mashups like this. Like, I always think they're really interesting.
Yeah.
And to think of, like, could you imagine if in the new movie, like, their vehicle just transforms into a giant robot? That'd be hilarious. It won't happen, but that would be fun.
I ain't afraid of no mechs. So,
see, here's
the thing. My thing is this, right? My thing is this. Does the price deter you? It being $50?
No, I think if I was more, like, if I really had a love for, you know, Transformers or a huge love for Ghostbusters, I would be all over that.
Okay. By the way, I should also mention it comes with its own proton pack accessory and a Slimer accessory.
Right.
But yeah,
I definitely still think it's a cool concept.
I think it's a beautiful concept, and I think I just want it because it just seems like such a crazy cookie mashup. But that price deters me because $50 is a lot. Like that's almost a brand new video game.
Right. I think like if I really wanted that, I'd pay $50 for it. Yeah.
Okay. I want to say this though. I think that the oh god, Sony owns the movie rights, but I don't know who owns the rights to Ghostbusters. You know what? Let me. I'm gonna quick.
Merchandise wise, or
Yeah. Because I wanna. Well, not merchandise, but like the original, like because the original concept. Because I don't know if it's Sony. I'm gonna check that right now, but what I'm trying to get at here is whoever owns the rights to both Ghostbusters and Transformers, I would like them if they could and just indulge me slightly and stop being cowards and make a comic book crossover if they haven't already. Because right now, and maybe it's just me, but right now they're cowards.
Transformers and Ghostbusters?
Yes, right now they're cowards. And frankly, it's disturbing how cowardly they are.
The ghosts are inhabiting the bodies of Transformers.
Tristan, stop making me this excited on a podcast. This is so good. All of this is good. It would just be good. Oh, Hasbro currently has the rights for Transformers.
That's what I figured, yeah.
Hasbro, and it says Columbia Pictures, which is a division of Sony. So let's just say Sony. So, and here's the reason why I'm saying this, Tristan. If any of you out there don't know, right? If you don't know, you're not that big in the comic books. To be fair, I haven't read some of these crossovers, but like we've been getting some crazy crossovers over the last like 5 years or so. Like we've gotten Ninja Turtles with Batman. We've gotten Justice League with Power Rangers. We have gotten
Doctor Who with Star Trek.
Doctor Who with Star Trek. I mean, even I think 20 years ago, it was probably 20 years ago, yeah. We got, and I know it's not, recently, but still just, I have the comic on my shelf, so it came back to me. X-Men with Star Trek. So, crossovers. Have you never seen that one?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, dude, it's so funny. Bones from Star Trek, because this is the original cast. Bones from Star Trek and Beast. Both are named McCoy, Hank McCoy.
Right.
So a nurse came in and was like, Dr. McCoy, and they both went, yes. And I was like, God damn it, this is great. And Wolverine was taken out by Spock just doing the Vulcan death grip.
Right.
And it's Wolverine. And he was just like, because like the X-Men just get transported onto the Enterprise, and they're just like some of them are more calm about it, but Wolverine's like, fuck are you, bub? Yeah. And so it's just like, I think that you're being illogical. I'm going to kill you in more ways than and then just collapses due to the Vulcan death grip. And it was like, don't worry, he'll be awake within a few hours. But no, it was just really, it was awesome to see. So I would love to see because they're Hasbro properties, we've also had crossovers with, speaking of Transformers and G.I. Joe. Because they're both Hasbro properties. So even though, obviously, Ghostbusters is not, Ghostbusters has actually had a huge following with their comics. Because, of course, for years there were no other canon material. So they've had a large following with their comics. So I would really hope that we either have Transformers meet up with Ghostbusters in the comics, or, as a side note, especially with Ghostbusters meeting up with them, if they haven't already, Ash from Evil Dead meeting up with the Ghostbusters. I mean, it's about the dead coming back to life anyway, sort of. You might as well do it. So either way, though, so Tristan, if you were more into this, you'd buy it, but with your current level of fandom, you're not even going to think about buying it.
Right.
Okay. Me, I don't know. I'm not even that crazy big into both fandoms. It's just the novelty and beauty of it. I want to buy it, but not for $50. Like, it's just so much. To me, it's a lot of money. But... Right. I want to hear what you guys think down below. Think it's too much? Think it's not too much? Are you a fan of either Ghostbusters and Transformers equally? Or does one win you over more? Or are you even like me who are like, I don't hate this. And I don't like love these to death. But I don't hate these. I'm just like, this looks amazing. So, again, tell me what you guys think down below.